show, and we are being joined with today's PAWS Pet of the Week, which is brought to you this morning by L&J Industries.
If you love animals and are looking for a way to volunteer in the community, PAWS of Charles City might be your answer. I'm JC Garden, PAWS Assistant Manager, and we are always looking for people to help walk dogs, socialize our cats, help with fundraising events, foster homes, and loving adoptive homes. PAWS Humane Society and L&J Industries, helping our furry friends find their forever home.
And with us this morning is JC. Good morning, JC.
Good morning, Chris.
How goes it today?
It's going great. How are you?
I am doing all right. I'm cold. But things are pretty warm here in the studio so far.
Yeah.
Who'd you bring with us this morning?
So this is Bethel. She's about 5 months old, our vet estimated. And she's all gray. She's got really, really, really soft fur. I don't know why, but those gray cats just have really soft fur. And she's looking for her forever home. She's been at the shelter since the middle of December. And she does like to talk. She just like be out at both of us. And she's running around the studio. So she's pretty kitten yet. I wouldn't say she's like the craziest kitten that we have at PAWS. But she would do great with like another cat to play with. I think she'd be okay with.
I was just going to say, actually, she's actually pretty well-minded being a kitten, and then she just tried to climb our doors.
Yeah, now she's...
There it is. I found the kitten in her.
I know. Yeah, so she'd probably do okay with a dog, just incorporating them kind of slowly. I think it's always easier to have kittens join a household when there's a dog present, just with it's just a little easier for them to adapt. So yeah, she does still need to be spayed, so she's not quite ready to be adopted, but we're hoping to get that done in the next couple weeks here. We have a partnership with the Iowa State Vet School, which works really great because we can take our animals down there and get them spayed and neutered and leukemia tested and all that for very minimal cost, which is awesome.
That is awesome, especially for small town Charles City, for them to do that. So how do we go about adopting her?
So you can apply online, the pawscharlescity.com, and look under the paperwork tab. You can fill out the adoption application, or you can come out to the shelter and fill out an application there. It looks like we will be open this weekend on Saturday. Sunday, we're still going to kind of do by appointment. We might be open a few Sundays this month, but Saturday we'll be open 11 to 2, so you can come out and see her. It's so funny. You can just hear her like little paws hit the floor. Yeah, you can fill out an adoption application that way. The online process is really great because we can start reviewing your application. Just a reminder, we do require all pets to be spayed and neutered and current on vaccinations that are already in the home. That's a pretty standard adoption requirement when you go to an animal shelter, because that's kind of the reason we have animal shelters. Right. So that's just a requirement. And if you've got a dog, we do like your dog to meet our dogs if you're interested in adopting another dog. But the process is pretty easy, I'd say. We call some references, call the vet, and call you to do a little mini interview and go from there.
Yeah, process really honestly can't be as easy as what it is. I mean, here we've adopted, I think my whole family's adopted a total of like 4 different pets, cats and dogs from PAWS. They've been so easy. We love them. And like you said, I mean, I would adopt the whole shelter if I could, but I have a wife that tells me no, and you have a husband that tells me no. That's the predicament that we're in. So let's go ahead and talk about volunteering, some donations. I know you were low on a few different items last week. How's that going?
Yeah, it's going good. We could always use, like I said last time, and I think I say every week, but cat litter and paper towels. Those are just the biggest ones that we use a ton of every week, I guess, especially cat litter. We've had a few more cats come in. We're not necessarily low on dog treats, but we do go through dog treats a lot. We've got 3 or 4 dogs right now at the shelter. So every volunteer likes to give them a couple at night, and then our morning cleaner gets gives them. So we do go through dog treats a lot, and those are kind of the more fun things to buy versus just going and buying paper towels and cat litter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the animals are spoiled at
Right.
that's for sure. So let's talk about volunteering. I know it's cold outside. It's 6 degrees. It's going to be more like below zero throughout the day tomorrow. So I know it's hard to get outside and volunteer, but we're definitely in need of volunteers at the shelter. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so we definitely need people to kind of clean at night. You can either choose to clean dogs or cats, or you can clean both. It's really simple. We train you 2 to 3 times, kind of make sure that you're comfortable. Giving medications and stuff is required at the shelter, but we definitely train you. We want to make sure you're comfortable being there by yourself and everything. So you can fill out the little questionnaire online, and that'll go to our email, or you can stop out and fill out an adoption or a volunteer application. She's trying to crawl
Before she gets in that hole that we'll never get her out of.
So yeah, you can fill out a volunteer application. You can stop out. You can message us on Facebook. It's been a little crazy. I'm trying to get end of year stuff done for PAWS, so I'm kind of the one that helps coordinate volunteers, and I'm trying to kind of getting pulled in a few different directions. So just be patient if we don't get back to you right away, but we're definitely interested in having you volunteer. One thing we're actually in need of is weekend volunteers, like Saturdays and Sundays, so we can be open for adoption hours. And that's basically just meeting the public. You don't have to know much about the animals that we have, because we leave a lot of notes. You can check their files and read about them that way. But yeah, we just need somebody that can come and help meet the public so that they can meet our animals and see if any of them will be a good fit for them.
Most of the animals make it pretty easy for us. Not with the exception of a few dogs here and there, but yeah, most animals are really easy to work with. Not sure where she went, but she's somewhere. I hear wires moving. But anyway, that's really all I have. Do you have anything else to talk about?
I don't think so. Just I want to thank everybody again for all the donations at the end of the year. It's been pretty great. We've had probably one of the biggest Decembers that I have seen. I've been doing the book work for a few years now, so it's just always heartwarming to get those end of year donations in and know that your donation goes to a great cause. We've had some animals come in that have had more medical issues. I forgot to mention that Bethel, actually, when she came in, they thought she was hit by a car because she had her lip was broken. You could kind of say it was kind of separated. So the donations go directly towards those animals who have special medical issues. It seems like we've had quite a few that have come in just hit by cars, or Clover lad I brought last week had a broken leg. And then Hermes, if you saw on Facebook, was adopted, and he had some medical issues too. So
wow.
It's been kind of crazy December, but
definitely.
It's been good. We've gotten a lot of adoptions, and like I said, thank you all for the donations, and it's greatly appreciated.
All right, good deal. Well, thank you very much, JC, as always, for joining us. We'll talk to you next week.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, thank you. It's 8:15 with Billy Joel here at KCHA.